Okay, now I want to start this class. You know that we have to discuss about a Python. This is a our slide in which we will learn different things about basics of Python. So this is a Monday one. You know that Monday wise we have to cover this Python basics. After clearing this Python programming, we will move to other advanced Python, for example, web development with Python, and also there are many other topics also there we will cover that. So this is a very first class of Monday. This is Monday 1 in which we will learn basics of Python. So already I have shared outline for this Monday in WhatsApp group. So first of all I want to introduce, I am Faisal Zamir. I am online instructor. I create different courses on programming and web. I will share a links here. Okay, so I will share a link and you will find where you can make your enrollment with lifetime access, lifetime support, also with a certificate. So I teach on Udemy, Java Tutorials Point, Learnfly, Aginex, different platform I teach. So there are many other also tutorials on YouTube. So this is a very first class in this session. This is a free session for students who want to clear their basics of Python, basics programming. So this is a Monday one Python basics outline that we will cover. So first of all we will cover about introduction to Python. What is Python? What are the Python base system, scope of Python, companies that use Python. Also we'll cover installation of Python, because this is a very basics of Python lectures in which you will learn how you can install your Python. So this is very important, installation of Python. First of all you have to check whether Python is already installed in your system or not, how you can download and install your Python. Introduction to IDE. What is IDE? Actually different IDE I will share with you. So how you can create a hello world program in Python. There are many ways, different ways I will share with you how you can create a Python file and execute that. So different concept in Python, for example, input, output function, program statement, comments, termination, indentation, result word, and at the end your task I will share with you. So this task you have to complete up to next Monday. So these are different outline that we will cover. Now I want to just go through. I have to admit this all. Just mute. Just mute. Okay, now move to our slide. So this is our slide in which we will cover basics of Python. First of all, what is Python? Python, this is a developed or invented by this scientist Gaudio van Rossum. This is actually inventor of Python on February 1991. General purpose language used in variety of the field, most trended programming language, easy, simple syntax. I didn't want to share theoretical concept, but general concept should be about. Actually Python is the general purpose language in the different field: artificial intelligence, machine learning, data structure. Okay, I think there is issue with screen sharing. Okay. For 1 minute I want to present the screen. There is issue with screen sharing. I think each and everything is okay right now, right?
Yes, sir, now it is visible.
Okay. Any issue right now about in screen sharing? Okay. Now you can see that about this one I want to discuss with you. These are some outline I discussed with you. These are the outline for this session. These outline will cover. So this is a basic introduction of Python. So actually we will cover both in theoretical concept as well practical work. So this is a basic introduction of Python, in different variety of field you can use Python programming language. So nowadays artificial intelligence period, you have to focus on artificial intelligence. So in the field of artificial intelligence, Python is basic programming language you should know. So another point is that less write get more. Like other C++ or C language, you have to write more to get a single task, but in Python you have to write less to get more. So another is that interpreted. Python is interpreted programming language, also object oriented. Some of language as compiled language. Compiled language in which compiler is used to compile Python or any other programming language. But in case of Python, interpreter is used to convert Python language into machine code. And also this is a object oriented programming and high level language. So can be used to create any type of software. Python have powerful libraries used to in the different fields like mathematics, engineering, data science, artificial intelligence. So this is a short introduction with Python. So another is a Python based system. These are different you can say that system or companies that use Python in their system. Pinterest, Dropbox. So another is a Python scope. These are different fields you can use Python in this field. Artificial intelligence, data science, data analytics, machine learning, image processing, video processing, speech recognition, web development, game development. Also there is a mobile application. There are many other fields you can work with Python. So these are the different companies that use a Python. Now another is a Python installation. So how you can check your system whether Python installed in your system or not. So just you have to move to command prompt and check Python. So open your system and in a command prompt type Python. When you write Python and press enter, you will see that there are different Python related information. For example, Python versions, its date when you install. There are many other information you will get. So it means that Python is installed in your system. For example, your system not install Python, so you will not get these versions and other information about Python. It means that Python installed in my system. For example, in case of Python is not installed in your system, you can go through Google and then type python.org. It's official website. From this website you can download this Python. Just right here, download Python, this latest version 0.11.3. this version you have to download for Windows. And then next very easy steps to download and install Python. Just you have to remember one thing, you have to add path while installing your Python. So I have to okay. Now another step is that this is clear. If you are facing an issue while downloading, installing, not working, you can contact with me. I will assist you after this session. So another is that what is IDE? IDE actually is software. You have to download any IDE to write Python code. So IDE means integrated development environment, just like a text editor in which we edit any application, software or website source code. We can write source code, manage, test, debug, format. So this is actually a software in which we write any source code for your application, for your program, software. IDE is a software. So there are many IDE very common. For example, VS Code I will use, Visual Studio Code, like a Notepad++. This is also a IDE. I will use VS Code. This is lightweight and many functionality in this VS Code software. So now I want to open Chrome where you can get IDE. Just you have to write in Google, you can write a VS Code, download through this link. You can download Visual Studio Code. You can download this is a portable software. You don't need to install, just download and start your work. And also you can download Notepad++. I will suggest you to use this Visual Studio Code for your projects, for your learning different programming language. So another topic is that different ID. These are the different ID. You can take any. So I will use Visual Studio Code. Now this is our practical work. Now I will open a Visual Studio Code and then we will start our work practically, full practically. I want to admit this is the Visual Studio Code in which we will write Python code. After downloading your VS Code, you have to Ctrl+N to get new file, and this file you have to save. I want to create a folder and document. This folder name is Python Monday 01, and then inside this folder source code .py. Now file is saved. Now hello world program. How you can write a hello world program in your Python file? For that reason, this is a print function. Print function is used as the output function in Python. So if you have a programming background, so there are different output functions. For example, in Java script we used a document.write. In PHP we use a echo. For example, in C++ we use cout. In C we use a printf. So in, for example, Python we will use a print function. So these are the functions that are used as output function. Output function means if you want to display something to user. So in this print function, in double quotation, you have to just write hello world, and then didn't need to put any semicolon. You have to save this file and open your terminal. If there is you did not find terminal, just you have to press control button and the button that is the left side from your 1 number. The terminal will be open. Now another thing you have to notice that this is our file source code.py. This is our file. This file is located in this folder. This folder is located in this folder, and this folder is located in this, and this in this, and this in C partition. But in terminal you can see that I am in this Faisal Zamir folder. I have to move to document folder and then this folder and this file. For that reason, I have to change my directory cd and documents and then cd Python Monday 01, and inside this folder this is our file. How you can execute your file? You have to type Python and your file name. File name is source code.py. Just press enter. You can see that hello world is showing here. So anything else you write here, this is our hello world program. Anything else you can write here, just save, and then to get previous command you have to click on arrow keys up button and press enter. You can see that this is the result. You can also perform different operations. For example, mathematical operations you can perform in your print function. You can see this is the result. This is a basic actually syntax of a Python. So another is a different ways you can write your Python code. For example, VS Code we have cleared. In Notepad++, how you can write. For example, before Notepad I want to show you in command prompt how you can write a Python code. For example, just you have to type Python. You can see that you can write here print and then hello world and press enter. You can see that hello world is showing here. Another is a print and 2 plus 2, press enter. You can see that 4 is showing here. So this is also clear. Another is a plain text file. So this is a simple notepad. You can write a Python code. For example, hello jafricode.com. Now save this file. This file I want to save Python Monday simple.py. You have to type py. Py is extension. This is very necessary to put. save this file, and then I want to close this file and then open the folder, and then inside document folder Python Monday, and this file I created using a plain text file. Now click here and open CMD. You can see that directly I am in that location current directory. Just I have to write Python, file name is simple.py, press enter. You can see that Java code is showing here. So another method of a notepad++. This is a notepad++ I have installed in my system. That is very easy. Just I want to print and then Java code, save this file. I want to save this file inside a Python Monday and then notepad++ file.py, and then I want to close this one. Again click here and write cmd and then Python, which file I want to execute, notepad file I want to execute, press enter. You can see that. So all methods I applied, these four methods I shared with you. Using these four methods, how you can write Python code and execute Python file. Up to here, if you have any confusion, you can put your query in chat box. In this chat box, you can put your query if you have any. Okay, so if you have any confusion, you can put in chat box. Just for 5 minutes I want to mute. Now I want to move to another topic, that is a input output function. So in a same file, what mean of input function? Input in Python. Input means when we take any data from user. For example, in Python, input function is used as input function means to take some data from user. Here this will be a string prompt. For example, enter your name. So this will display, and any data as we take from user should be stored in a variable that is a name. When I execute this file, you will see that enter your name. This prompt is showing here. For example, you want to provide your name. You can see that nothing display. Data is stored in name variable but did not display. Name variable data is stored. When I execute again, for example, fashion, you can see that this name value is showing here. We can also take any number from user. For example, any number from user, enter your age. That should be stored in a age variable. This is a age variable value. Just click here. You can see the enter your age. This age is showing here. So this is about. Sorry, again I forget. Okay. 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 Each and thing is okay, I think. If screen is sharing with you, then message in chat section. Okay. Now this is a VS Code in which I discuss with you about input function. Using this input function, we can take data from user. Data may be in different format, integer, float, string, any type of data you can get from user. Any data you take from user should be stored in any variable. This is a variable in which data will be stored as taken from user and then display. For example, when I run this code, you can see that enter your name. It is saying that enter your age. For example, this age, press enter, 32 is showing here. For example, you can format this one in different way. String I want to add, hello, your age is. Now execute this file, int age 30, hello, your age is 30. So in this way it will work. So this input function, we can get data from user. For example, input, enter first number, I want to add some number. This first number I want to take, that should be stored in a variable, copy, and then paste here another number, enter second number, and then store in b variable. Now I want to add these both, result a plus b, and then print result. So when I enter your age, enter first number, for example 10, second number 20, you can see that it should be 30, but 10, 20 is showing here, because when you take an data from user, it is in the form of string. For example, when a user enter a 10, it will be in the form of a string in this form. For example 10, it will be in the form of string. This is string numeric. So I have to convert this string numeric into integer. For example, this 20, for example this 10. So I cannot perform any mathematical operations on string numeric. I can perform mathematical operations on integer numeric. For that reason, I have to convert this string into integer. Int method will use to convert any string to integer. So enclose this parenthesis, and then again I want to try. This is a 10 first number, 20 second number, now 30 is showing here. So this is all about input function, and print function used as output function. Now I want to share with you how we will cover okay. Now again move to PPT slide, and you can see that what is program and statement. So this is a concept. So actually program is a set of instruction. You can see that this is one instruction, this is another instruction, different instruction are there. We can see that program is a set of instruction. So source code.py, this is a file. We can see that this is actually a program, this is a program. But another is what is statement. Statement is like a just English a complete sentence. So I can say that this is a one statement. So statement means that this statement will perform addition on two number and then print the result. This is a one statement. This is another statement in which we take a data from user and store in age variable. This is another statement in which I will display value of age with formatted other string. This is another statement. So one line I can say that is a one statement. So collection of statement, I also say that this is a program. Set of statement, set of instruction is a program. So this is actually a concept. Another is a comments. We can also use comment like this. Comments are any programming language we can put. So syntax of comment in Python is a hash symbol. So when we make any line comment, it will be invisible to compiler or interpreter. Compiler will not compile. You can see that it will ignore this line of code. If you want some line you do not want to execute, you can make as comment. So comment for the actually developer, not for the user. Using comment you can explain your code. For example, this is the line which adds two number. Using comment you can explain your code. Also, for example, this line will help to get data from user. So in this way you can use comment. So another one is a okay. So another is about termination. So termination means in any programming language we put a semicolon at the end of any statement, but in Python there is no need to put any semicolon. For example, in Java we use, for example, document dot write and then our tags and put a semicolon. In this way we put semicolon in C, C++, PHP, but in Python you do not need to put any semicolon at the end of statement. So you do not need to put any termination in Python. So another is the indentation. Indentation is actually a specific distance from your current line. For example, I want to give you example. This is a give one space. You can see that it will generate an error. Sorry. When I run this file, you can see that indentation error. Indentation error means that actually this is a one block of code. In one block of code, you have to care of proper distance. This is not a proper distance. Just their distance should be equal to each other. When you give one tab, you can see that there is no block. Block is not becoming. So in case of if structure, if else structure, for example, this is a condition, a value if 10, if a equal to 10, and then so this is a one block. You can see that this is one block. In this block your all statements should be indented to each other. So for example, in this case this is your one statement, this is another statement. So this is a properly indented in a block. This is a block of if statement. When you write here print and your command, so this print will be outside from your if block. So only these two statements that are properly indented, that will consider this block of if else statement or if statement. So this is actually a statement that is outside from your if statement block. So this is about indentation. Indentation means you have to care about their proper distance. So I want to just admit. So this is all about indentation. So another is a result word. Result word actually special words. For example, this is a complete list of a result word. In any programming language, there are a list of result word. For example, in Python, false, none, true, and these are the result word. You cannot use result word as a variable name. So you can see that print, this is a result word. If this is a result word that is used to check any condition. So there are many other result word. For example, for is also a result word that is used to create a for loop in Python. Do is not used in Python. While is the keyword that is used in Python to start or to create a while loop. So these are the result word which has special meaning in Python. So another is a this is a very short session. In the next Monday we will learn about Python variables and data types, and then this is your task. You have to write Python program to get two number from user, store into variable, and perform arithmetic operations on that number. Finally, result you have to display to user. This is your task. So I will share this task in your chat section. This is your task, and also I will share something more. Finally, we have completed this first class on Monday. So if you have any confusion or if you have any suggestion about this class, you can share your ideas directly with me. I will discuss with you. So another thing is that this is our website jafrico.com. There are many courses, 20 plus courses on this website. Any course you can take your enrollment in $5. Any course you can take. For example, you can learn 5 programming language in one course, in which you will learn PHP, C#, JavaScript, Python, C++. Another is about full stack web development only in $5. Top 3 application you can create with PHP and MySQL. Web designing complete course in $5. You can also see that 27 hours, 300 lessons. So there are many other also. You can just look at here. So there are many other Python related courses I want to share with you. So many courses, any course you can make your enrollment on Java code just in $5. So this is all about, I'm sharing with you different so this is another CSS course, also HTML course, JavaScript complete course, JavaScript in 7 days course, little jQuery course, master in Python course. You can see that 500 plus lessons, 32 plus hours, also in $5. You can take this course. Also master in HTML. This is course very highly recommended. 100 plus complex Python problem solving, 100 plus lessons, 100 plus actually exercises, complex exercises in Python, 10 plus hours, only in $5. Also there is another for example in which you will get intermediate task, also simple task in Python. So recommended for you these courses, a great offer for you. 100 plus simple task, also Python in 7 days, also 100 plus intermediate task. So any course you can take in just $5. So this is about a complete overview about Python. So you can I have no idea about books. You can search on different Google. You will find also there are many websites, for example tutorials point, w3school.com. You can follow these website also, because in that you can try with live, because they have live compiler interpreter in their website. So I have no idea about any book. I did not follow any book. So this is all about lecture. If you have any confusion, any question, you can put in chat section. Also you can directly text me. So another request is that this is a request for you to subscribe our YouTube channel, because you will get many offers from this channel, video lectures offers. This course, this Monday class will be uploaded on this Java code. You can see that I am recording this lesson. I will upload this lesson on our this channel. You can subscribe our channel Java code. There are many playlists you can follow, many courses are there in this channel. So this is all about our session. If you are facing an issue, any problem, you can directly discuss with me without any hesitation. Thank you.